everyone needs to know what the hell just happened in Hungary. These were the streets last night throughout the country because for the first time in over 16 years, Hungary has a new leader. But the reason this is now making global headlines is because it may have global consequences. You see, just 2 days before the election, Trump urged Hungarians to get out there and vote for Viktor Orban, the prime minister who was in power for over 16 years. In fact, J.D. Vance even flew out there to rally support for him. Trump has described him as a true friend, fighter, and winner, and had his complete and total endorsement for re-election. The other incredibly important point is that Hungary shares a border with Ukraine, and Orban, unlike other EU leaders, has continued to meet with Putin after the invasion, and he's even blocked or delayed aid to Ukraine, citing similar reasons to Trump. Hungary first. The opposition, however, Peter Major, campaigned on strengthening ties with the EU and Ukraine instead of the US and Russia. And then Election Day came with the highest voter turnout in the country's post-communist history at nearly 80%. And after the votes were counted, the opposition, Peter Major, won in a landslide. In fact, to the point where you can expect the next few years in Hungary to look very different, because the new government has now won 2/3 of parliament seats, meaning they haven't just won. They now have the ability to make sweeping changes in the country with much less resistance. Elon Musk and others on the conservative side have described this as a loss, with Elon tweeting, "Soros' organization has now taken over Hungary," while Barack Obama and others have claimed it a victory for democracy, not just in Europe, but around the world. So the question is,